Would you like to learn the next 100 to 1000x super degen meme coins with the potential to turn $250 into 1 million, if not $10 million? I am going to be ranking the following 9 super degen meme coins for their multiplier potential in the next bull market. Now, I haven't got them down right here because if you're watching live, I don't want you to start front running. So, before I go any further, these cryptocurrencies are extremely high-risk degen cryptocurrencies. So, as usual, nothing I say is to be construed as financial advice. Crypto is largely unregulated and high-risk, and people who invest should be produce all their money. And everything I say to you in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. As you, my name is the Suppoman, your superhero of 100 to 1000x cryptocurrencies. I have found some of the biggest cryptocurrencies, including Matic, Binance, Solana, Hex, Cardano, before they were famous and before they mega pumped. So, I've got 7 years experience in cryptocurrency. I am fully 24/7 looking at the markets and at trends. So, if there's anybody who's experienced, it's me. So if you love content like this, make sure that you smash a like on this video. It's simple. You just have to press that thumbs up button. Also, make sure you never miss a live stream because watching it live is where you get the alpha. So make sure you got post notifications on once you have subscribed. Also, if you want to know exactly what I am buying, then make sure that you take the Cryptocurrency Investing Course 2024. I have already dropped meme coins into this Telegram group before they pumped. So literally for $10, link in the description, you go to this DCA Telegram group. You just have to sit back, wait for the notifications. Now, we have seen that Solana has gone on a tremendous run up lately. It has gone to very, very close, literally 15% away from its all-time high. A big reason for that is because of meme coin explosion in the Solana ecosystem. Solana-based meme coins have been making enormous gains for retail investors who then go and swap their gains for Solana, causing the run-up. Now, there has been a bit of a cool-off, but having said that, I've been looking at the meme coin market today and it's still hot and people are still trading, people are still greedy, and this is still a market to make insane amounts of money. Now, as Alex Becker said, hot but obvious take, all meme traders skipping ETH for Solana to actually get stuff done without gas is what you will see the entire world do when crypto is mass adopted. So, this is showing use case for Solana. Go for Solana meme coins. Don't bother with meme coins on ETH. Yes, they can do very, very well. I'm going to show you one that did very, very well very, very shortly. But Solana is where the opportunity is right now. So, as a result of that, meme coins, the reason they are so super buyable, particularly from retail investors, is because you just don't have to explain a single thing when it comes to talking about a coin. If I was to talk about Manta, about Celestia, even about Solana or Matic or something like that, and I was talking to a normal, everyday person, had no idea about crypto, and had to talk to them, first thing they do is, they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What's blockchain? What's proof of stake? Blah, 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 blah. But meme coins, simple. It's simple. It's just a name. It's a name and a symbol. All right, so let me just show you what has gone on since my last meme coin video. So I did a meme coin video on Saturday. So that was 3 days ago. And in that video, there were 3 cryptocurrencies completely outperformed all of the cryptocurrencies that I spoke about even during the bear market and have pumped since. So the likes of Tau, for instance. Tau has done a 30x, right? A 20 to a 25x, I would say. From $30 to $600 or, $700. And it's taken months and everybody's talking about Tau. And yet nobody has talked about any of these cryptocurrencies except me. And they have outperformed Tau. House of Meme did a 34x. Book of Pepe, 28x. Success Kid, 25x. This is what a mere $300 into these cryptocurrencies would have turned into. All right. Now, when it comes to meme coins, it's a very, very simple formula. It's all in the name. Okay. There's more than that, but the name is what captures the imagination. So first of all, is it a brand that is very recognizable? Particularly, is it a meme brand? So for instance, Success Kid is a meme. It belongs in the meme category. Same as Pepe, same as Doge. That's why Doge is the most popular meme coin ever, is because it is a brand. And it's a brand that's recognizable with memes. But you've also got presidential brands. So you've got the likes of Donald Trump. You've got Joe Biden. You've got Deborah Horan. Whoever, I don't even know who she is, but she had a meme coin and that did super well. So the brand has to be recognizable and fit within a meme culture. The next thing is the symbol. Okay, what does it symbolize? Does it resonate with you? There's going to be a cryptocurrency I'm going to be speaking about that to me absolutely resonates with me. It's what I am. And that's why I love it. And that's why the crypto market undoubtedly will love it. And that's what gives it the potential to boom. And the most important thing, oh, and another thing is it should be short. Okay, it should be relatively, 1 to 2 syllables, basically. That, I mean, Doge, Pepe, Shiba, Book of Meme. Okay, Book of Memes though. But anyway, yeah, Book of, they have to be relatively short, nothing too long. All right. But the most important thing is that it's commercial. If it's commercial, i.e. it's something that can sell. Okay, it's something that a lot of people will be able to know about. That's what's the most important thing. The name. And then the second most important thing to me is then the market cap. So to get into Pepe, I got into Pepe when it hit its lows after having its first run up back in April last year. I got it at its lows. It's done a 10x from there. A 10x, right? So that means that because it had a high market cap, it was not able to boom. These ones had very, very low market caps. They were anything from under 100,000 to under 1 million. So going into something with billions, it's not going to cut the mustard. Let me just make sure you can hear me and everything okay. I assume that one can. Under 100,000? Yes, you can. I'm just going to post this over to the good people of Twitter, just so that they don't miss it. Oh, I forget that the logo is X now, not the bloody, what's it called? Done and done. That was very, very quick. So, there we are. That is your prelude to me talking about these cryptocurrencies. Now, why else? Okay, so when it comes to another reason why meme coins are so damn appealing is because of the success stories. So, Shiba Inu, the person that bought $8,000 of Shiba Inu in August 2020, turned that $8,000 into 5.7 billion. They will never spend that much money. You'll never ever be able to spend 5.7 billion. It's just so flipping much. And that was achieved with a $8,000 investment into Shiba Inu. Then we have got SafeMoon. SafeMoon did a 1 million X in just a couple of months back in 2021. Pepe turned $260 from an early investor into $8 million. The success stories are huge. And then the most recent one, the dog with hat millionaires. How one trader turned 1.8 thousand into $11 million in just 3 months. And only in the last couple of days, we have had this story. Now, this story, admittedly, has not got the same ring to it, but these are the stories that capture you regarding meme coins. So, Slurf. So, the developer who had amassed all this pre-sale money for the pre-sale of Slurf, which ended up going into the top 200, he actually sent those pre-sale funds to a burn wallet And that story is what caused for $1.7 billion in volume for the slurf cryptocurrency. So these stories, they're captivating. And they're only stories you can really get from meme coins, because meme coins really does evoke an emotion, more so than your standard fundamental coins. All right? So with that in mind, I'm now going to be talking about these cryptocurrencies. Okay, so here they are. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is this one, slurf with hat. So we've got dog with hat, did very, very well. Slurf came out yesterday. So slurf with hat is a absolute micro cap potential gem. So $271,000 market cap. You don't see coins like this in the wider crypto market that you would normally buy. But this one, look, 271,000. It's got the keyword of slurf and the with hat of dog with hat. So basically, the two stories that I've just spoken about, so dog with hat and slurf, is basically combined to make slurf with hat. So therefore, this has got that commercial appeal. It's very, very recent. It's very, very trendy. And if you go to the website, it's actually well designed as well. So, so this is just a way of being able to exploit both trends at once, dog with hat and slurf. So as a result of that, I would say that slurf has got the potential from 270,000 market cap. If it was to do a 10x, it would be 2.7 million. If it was to do a 100x, it'd be 27 million. So given that we have got slurf already at 471 million, it would not actually be too out of the realms of possibility to expect slurf with hat to also perform very well. So I would say this has got a 30 to 50x chance. It's got even more than that. The next one is one that I am very, very excited about, and not because of its name. So we have had Cock Inu. Cock Inu is a brilliant name generally. If you were to talk to the normal person and they were like, oh, what cryptocurrencies do you like? If you were to say Cock Inu, they would laugh. They would find it funny, and it's got that capturing appeal to somebody who doesn't know shit about cryptocurrency. So Cock Inu's done very, very well. As a result, a derivative came out called Black Cock Inu, which again is a terrific name if you think about it. What a variation. I'm surprised nobody came up with it sooner. So you've got Cock Inu, which is the main one. You've got Black Cock Inu, which has gone on to be a $12 million market cap. So Cock Inu is 282 million. You have got Black Cock Inu, which is 12 million. And then you have got languishing. You've got this one, which is Monster Cock Inu. Now, there's a lot of... I'm not going to actually finish that sentence, but I was going to say something sexist. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's a term, isn't it? It is a term. It's not necessarily a term you would use yourself, but it is a term used, and it very, very neatly fits in with the trend of Cock Inu, with a variation that is actually a commercial term. So this is a mere $399,000 market cap. Considering Black Cock Inu is 12 million, this has got masses of potential. Now, Black Cock Inu is currently on a dip. It's not at its highest. It's gone much higher than it is presently. So the market cap went into the 20 million. So where Monster Cock Inu sits right now is actually very, very small in market cap comparatively. Very, very small. This one could have a giant run up. Okay, this one was languishing for quite a while. I did drop it into my DCA Telegram group, hence the big jump in price. So that's another reason why you should go into the DCA Telegram group. But I don't think we're anywhere near where this can go. Okay, so you always got to remember to get the pair right. Okay, you got to get this right. So you just copy this. You go to Jupiter, and then you can just buy it. It's very, very simple. So anyway, Monster Cock Inu, from where it being 500,000 in market cap, just to do what Black Cock Inu is where it is now, that would be a 24x. So if it was to get to where Blackcock and you did go to, that would be a 50x. So I would say even from here, this has got 50x potential. The next one is one I really, really like. And that is this one. Degen. What a beauty this one is. Now, people have obviously recognized it because the fully diluted value is just pumped. Because this was $50,000 market cap. And it's pumping like shit. Why? So, let me show you Degen. Degen is that commercial term that describes everybody in cryptocurrency. Okay? I don't think, I don't I don't shower, I don't brush my teeth, I don't eat, I just live. I must make gains. I have to ape into this one too. I must pull up the live chart. 15 scale is good. I need green candles. Degen! I use the word degen all the time in my YouTube video titles. Degen is a major term. And degen presently is a mere under $200,000 market cap. What? Now presently it's got 402 and where it's gotten to is 306. I don't even think anybody even really knew about it. But I just think that degen, oh, what a term. And it really does give me Wojak vibes. Look, this is Wojak. This is the page of Wojak. And Degen's page is pretty much exactly the same. It's very, very simple. Anybody who's a degen will completely understand this, but the whole theme of it is very much like Wojak. The character in it is one of those Wojak characters, you know, Boomer, Doomer, Wojak, and all the others. So, to me, I think that degen is a big, big opportunity, personally. So, I think that degen has got the potential to be a 100x, maybe even more than that. Think about it. It's the commerciality of the name. Degen. It's coined it. Right? So this is the cryptocurrency. It's on Solana. You don't have to pay a huge amount of gas fees to be able to own some of it in your wallet. So that, to me, is a very, very commercial name, an incredibly low market cap that exploits the potential for high gains. So Degen, I think, is brilliant. I did hint at it earlier. So if you are a follower of me on Twitter, you should be. If you're not, still feeling very degen. I had to emphasize it because it is a term I use all the time. And it, as like I said, you know, it fits right into that, you know, commercial. The brand is in cryptocurrency. The symbolization of it, it's short and it's very, very small market cap. So it's got a huge multiplier potential. So very, very much like it. The next one we've got is Giggle Academy. So the reason why I've got Giggle Academy on here is purely because of what CZ posted yesterday. So CZ said he's going to be announcing a project. He said that yesterday. And then eventually he came out with it. So about 3 hours after he announced it, he said, my next project is called Giggle Academy. No logo yet. Although it seems to have some sort of logo, which is a smiley face. And it's basically an educational tool. He's hiring for it. And this cryptocurrency basically exploits the Giggle Academy brand. All right? Which is a lot about what cryptocurrencies do. In order to, you know, it's a bit like Grok. Grok is exactly the same. Sora AI is the same. OpenAI is the same. Like, a lot of cryptocurrencies has just been born out of what a very, very popular influencer, somebody who's got a huge amount of followers, has said. Like, for instance, the DAI cryptocurrency, which I believe Vitalik said last year did a 5,000x just purely on that keyword, because somebody actually made a cryptocurrency after he said DAI cryptocurrency would make a great name for a cryptocurrency. And somebody brought it out and it did a 5,000x. So it's basically exploiting that trend. All right, so that is what Giggle Academy does. So Giggle Academy, again, 131,000. Are you seeing this with me? $131,000 market cap. If this goes to $1.5 million, that's a 10x. And if it goes to $10 million, $15 million, that's a 100x. Before it's still a micro cap. So again, to me, this one has got potential. There's not been any other Giggle Academy. So this one could do a 30x, could do a 50x. There's no other meme coin that's exploiting the keyword, so why not? The next one is ultra degen. It is called retail in trader. Retail trader. Does it really get... Look at that pump! What the fuck? Retail trader is what we are. That's what we're doing with meme coins. We are retail traders. Retail. That's the key word, retail. So when you're looking for this, that is actually what this is called. Retail. Again, short, to the point, just like degen, crypto related, speaks about the majority. I mean, in cryptocurrency, if you're talking about actual numbers, then I would say that 1% is institutional and 99% is retail investors. So therefore, massive population behind retail. So as a result of that, retail, and again, got a website, it's very, very simple. And it's got the Wojak, it's got the degen kind of branding around it. I would say that from the market cap of 80, well, it's just gone up to 100. Again, from 80, 800,000 would be a 10x, 8 million would be a 100x. Ridiculous. So again, this one's probably got 100x potential, even more than that, just because of how low in market cap it was where it started from. Next up, we have got one that we have got tits. Okay, again, very, very going back to the commercial element of meme coins. Okay, symbolism, very, very short. Tits. Now, I know of the person that created this, okay? So, therefore, this is not going to be a rug pull. I know that much, all right? So, this is presently $266,000 market cap. So, this has also got that kind of Pepe, that Bobo, those staples of meme coin culture on their website. It is kind of... I wouldn't say this is not safe for work. I would say it's soft corn, but what they're going to be doing is they're going to be doing a weekly cartoon that is in the style of Wojak. So they've already got one cartoon here, which is a Wojak based cartoon that is entirely built around this brand. Okay, so they're going to be doing a cartoon series per week as a way of being able to show longevity in the market. So, like I said, I know of the person that has done this, so I know this can't be a rug pull, and I think this has got super duper potential, again, just purely because, look at the key word. It's short, it's sharp. Again, it's got that it's got that element where if somebody would say to you, oh, what coin do you invest into? If you say tits, it's just so easy, isn't it? It's so just... And it's very, very... It conjures up a vivid image as well. Yeah, I hate to say it, but it does. And of course, that helps with people wanting to buy it. Because if you could just imagine what it is when somebody tells you the keyword, when they say, oh, I bought this coin, then that's going to help them remember it and look to buy it. So, yeah, so there we are. So this is now 300,000. If this goes to 3 million, it's a 10x. 30 million, it's a 100x. And I do think they're going to make a concerted effort for this. So I would say anything from 30 to 50x. It all depends on, I would say, their ability to maintain longevity in the market. But they've got that key ticker. They've got the key ticker. And they've also got good branding as well. Next up is one that I personally like, and that's this one, which is Andrew Mate, which is an Andrew Tate derivative, basically. So this is the Andrew Tate cryptocurrency on Solana. So it's not actually got his name. So if you look across some of the cryptocurrencies that you've got right now, like you've got Donald Trump said weird. You've got Joe Biden said weird. I can't find them on here. But you've got their names spelt weird. And this is exactly the same as with Andrew Tate. Adu Mate. Okay, so it's got the complete branding of him. It's got his music. I'll mute that because I don't want to be copyrighted. But anyway, yeah. So this I actually think is a very good Andrew Tate meme coin. It is higher in market cap than the one on Ethereum. But you don't have to pay as much to trade it as you do on you have to pay as much on Solana as you do Ethereum. So this currently has very, very low amount of volume, at 20,000 in volume, whereas this has got 4.4 million in volume. So this is more up to date. It's Solana branded. It's more modern in branding. You know, not just so therefore it's not a rip-off. It can't be copyrighted, and that's a reason why I think the Obama, the Trump memes. I think there was also one of Obama. Why they can't be copyrighted, so they can exist as memes and can't be stopped, basically. But the interesting thing is Andrew Tate even knows about this. Look, so this guy here, Moonsoon, said, selling G-top at these levels is like trading your future Bugatti for a not so gently used 1973 Lada. So if you don't know the reference, basically Andrew Tate has a Bugatti Chiron, and he also owns, or Tristan anyway, his brother owns a Lada. So that's the reference here. In other words, you're not going to make it if you sell, basically. And then Andrew Tate responded. He did say, this is ridiculous, but it brought a load of people to the Mate cryptocurrency. And this one has actually not... Look, so when Andrew Tate tweeted about it, did this pump, and then people sold the pump, and it's basically back down to where it was. So to me, it remains roughly roughly bottomed from where it had been, to be honest. So therefore, I don't think that this is really exploded by any great deal. So I would say that AG Mate, I wouldn't necessarily say that from 2.2 million this has got the ability to 50x. I would say this could 20 to 30x, if anything. The next one is Solana Classic. So we've got Ethereum Classic, we've got Luna Classic, we've got classics for a lot of the big cryptocurrencies, but one we haven't got is Solana Classic. Now, this is because there was no Solana. Like, Solana Classic is current Solana, if you think about it. Like, Ethereum had to be forked and become another Ethereum, basically. And that is what... Or there was a new chain, and that was the new Ethereum, and then the old chain was Ethereum Classic. And the same with Luna, right? And so a meme coin has been created called Solana Classic. Now, this one has gone up quite a lot, but has completely dipped back to near where it was when it first kind of started trading. So this one, I believe people are still taking profits with this. So it may not necessarily be one to buy now, but what I like about it is that it is an established. It leans on an established name for a cryptocurrency. So Ethereum Classic, Solana Classic. It makes sense. You will instantly get it if you're in cryptocurrency. And you're basically getting what seems like, anyway, an entire entity for $354,000 as opposed to the many billions in market cap that Solana is. So Solana is presently 77 billion, and then we've got Solana Classic. Again, it is a meme. It's not an official Solana Classic, but it is very, very low in value still, and it's a trending Solana cryptocurrency. So I would say this one has got the potential, again, to do 20 to 30x, I would say. Solana Classic is a name that can last. It's a name that hasn't got temporary appeal. So, for instance, presidential elections, like, those candidates, they're not going to be relevant after the elections, ever. Yeah, except for maybe Donald Trump, if he wins. So, as a result of that, that's a temporary thing. But this one could last, if the bull market was to last till, most of the way through 2025, then we could be seeing Solana Classic continuing a trajectory up. And then the last one that we have got is Mog Dog. So I spoke to you last week about Mog, which was a cat-based cryptocurrency. And this one is, in my opinion anyway, very, very personal to me. Because growing up, my name was alwags Mog to my siblings, right? And my eldest sister actually even called me Mogler Dog. So this is pretty much is very, very symbolic to me, and I would say resonates with me. But having said that, Mog is a very, very popular cat meme attached to a dog. And basically how it's used in this instance is it's mogging is like kind of, you know, kind of whatever that is, you know, doing head banging basically. Now, Mog Dog is only 127,000. In fact, to be honest, I think it's just gone up because when last I looked at it, Mog Dog was like 50,000. So it must have pumped as a result of people recognizing it. But yeah, this one, I think, is not necessarily as commercial. I personally love it. To me, it's like a meme coin designed for me. But it's got, you know, Mog, keyword, dog-related cryptocurrencies, and it's extremely low value. And this one has been as high as 306. So it's come down 3x from where it was. So, and I don't even think it really had much of a muchness in terms of, you know, why people would go for it. So I would say that Mog Dog, this one, because it's not as commercial as, for instance, Degen and Retail Trader, or Swurf, whatever it's called, with Hat, or Giggle Academy, I would probably put this at around about 30. Maybe it could go up to 50x, just purely on the size of its market cap. I will say, you know, safe kind of 30. Then the last one, which I haven't personally invested in myself, but this one only recently came out, and that one is this one, which is basically Sid from Ice Age on Solana. So it's Sid on Solana. So when I came live, this one was 130,000 in market cap. So it's gone up 100,000 since that time. Now, Sid is... the website of this is fantastically designed. It's brilliantly designed. There's no tax involved in buying the thing. And look, it looks very, very appealing. It's got that commercial appeal. There is potentially problems with using the name of probably a trademarked character. But you can see it's very, very well designed. And this one, and as I said, it's only just come out. What's this? This one is 4 hours old. So it did go down. And so it's probably now going into price discovery. So like I said, I don't have it myself. It's presently ranked 12th on Solana. So that's interesting. Literally, it only just come out when I was looking at it. Anyway, there we are, people. So those are the meme coins. I dread to look at what their prices are right now. But I would say that certainly the ones I like the most are Degen, Retail Investor, and then Monster Cock. Those three are fucking amazing cryptocurrencies. They, in my opinion, were anyway, when I was talking about it just now, close to bottoms or bottomed after a recent spike. I think these are three brands with fantastic commercial appeal. Giggle Academy, like I said, has got commercial appeal. So has what's it even? Slurf with Hat. I can't even remember it. There we are, people. So let me just have a look at the super chats. For some reason they're not loading up. No, they're not loading up. So what I will do is I'll have to answer whatever it was next time. Let me have a look. I don't want to be on for too long. I'd say 40 minutes is probably the most I want to be. He-Mule's Vitalik's cat. Yeah, I spoke about He-Mule ages ago. The thing about He-Mule is that, you know, as it gathers in brand recognition, so then does the market cap follow. 24 million market cap. This has gone as high as 50 million. It made a lot of money already for people who may now have just ditched it, and it may be more on the trajectory down than up. But what about Doggo ecosystem? First meme coin on Solana. It's not the first meme coin. First meme coin on Solana was Bonk. The second one was Samoyed. And then after that, there's been a bunch more. Doggo is not. There's no first meme coin at all. Or isn't it? Let me have a look. It's very old, isn't it? Actually, January 2000. Let me have a 2023. Let's see how old Bonk is. It's about the same, but I would say that Bonk was just about predated it. Let me have a look at Doggo. C'est tout moment, baby a plus que ça. So it's wrong then. So this is 2.1 million fully diluted, not of 2.1 million market cap, not what it said it was, which is 100,000. So that's bollocks. Monster Cock is a good one, yes. I absolutely think so. And sometimes I wish I could get in contact with the person that runs the thing, because this is not a great website for Monster Cock in you, but I don't think that really matters, because that's something that can be built upon. All right, a little bit like Degen. So Degen, there was no website about 3 hours ago. There was no website. They had a Twitter, but they had no website. Now they've got a website, and over time, things can just improve. And that's why buying in early means you are able to exploit the good news or any updates that actually come for that particular coin. So that's why it's best to get in early. By the way, people, I know there's 1.2 thousand of you, which is awesome. If you could just tap a like if you loved this video, if you loved the alpha, if you love Memecoin stuff, then just tap a like, because that inspires me to make more Memecoin content. Because I'm really loving Memecoins at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I know the risks. There's big risks attached to it. Every single one of these cryptocurrencies I've just spoken about could be a sinkhole. Book of Missing Out. That's probably not going to be on here yet, is it? No. What's that? BOMO? 1.7 million. That's not too bad, is it? Considering that once upon a time, oh man, it has really, look at that. That is ridiculous. Jesus Christ, what did this come down from? This was once 7 cents. So it's come down 70x. But in all honesty, and I'm surprised with the growth of Book of Pepe, because that only today did that hit 28x. Before that, it was probably about 20x, but it's done an extra bit more. And it's surprising, because to me, I think that it's kind of a little bit older now. I think that the Book of Meme is it's still relevant, obviously. You don't lose relevance in a week, but it's not quite the top key word right now, is what I would say. Right, I think that is it for, because let me just see, there's another question here, is there? Oh yeah, check out Bomo, did that. Doggo did that. Right, okay, people. Thank you all for turning up for this live stream. I hope that it gave you some awesome meme coins to look at. And if you didn't get into it, then maybe wait for it to come down and get into it. Or at least have given you a kind of blueprint by which to look at something. Hold on a minute. Meme BRC. First meme on BRC 20. Let's have a quick look at that. Probably help if I spelt it correctly. 4 months. Total market cap 1 cent. I don't even know if I've got the right one here, to be honest. Right, okay, that's it, people. So, actually, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look and see how things are doing. Fuck me, look at Degen go! That's doing that's... Jesus Christ. Some of them could even achieve these prices by the end of the stream. Swift, that had a big pump. but not that much. Yeah, at that market cap, it's much harder to get the instant pumps. Retail, Jesus, that had a massive pump and then a dump, and now it's now it kind of do well. So there we are. Check whiffs, dog whiff scarf. Last one. That is literally the last one. Is it whiff scarf? There we are. 2.4 mil. How long has this been out? 6 days. Yeah, I mean, I think that for its market cap, I think that's kind of, kind of what it deserves. Right, people. Thank you very much for turning up today, as I've probably already said 1,000 times. And like I said, you've got to understand that meme coins have got the potential to also go into a sinkhole. You have got your charlatan developers, but I'm hopeful that these coins are pretty good and that developers don't fuck up those, because they are, in my opinion, excellent. Till next time, people, I love you, you're amazing. Please tap the like on your way out, and I will see you next time. It is lights out.